Hey everyone! We've learned how to draw energy profile diagrams. There's only one more detail we need to add now that we can balance equations. So here's our energy profile diagrams from last time. We've got our exothermic one first, and then our endothermic one. Okay, so let's simplify them. We don't need to show energy, even though it's a good visualization. And also, we actually don't need to write reactants and products here. Because the actual convention that scientists use is they list the actual reactants and the products to show the chemical equation. So let's say our exothermic reaction here is us burning some methane gas. So some of the gas in natural gas is made of methane. So if you're looking at your stove burning away, that's the reaction that's happening here, or one of them. So in that reaction, we've got methane, which is CH4. We're adding it to oxygen, just like every combustion reaction. And it is making carbon dioxide and water. So to quickly balance this equation, our carbons are balanced, our hydrogens aren't balanced though, so we're going to need to make two waters. That means our oxygens aren't balanced because we've got 4 on the product side. So we're going to need to have 2 molecules of O2 to balance our oxygens. Okay. Now that we've balanced our equation, we've got our reactants here and our products here. And we need to just list those on our energy profile diagram because then it shows exactly what's reacting and being produced. So we've got CH4 plus 2O2. So methane plus oxygen is making carbon dioxide and 2 waters. There we go. That's our exothermic energy profile diagram. So it shows the same information, but we write the actual chemical equation. Okay, well, a common example of an endothermic reaction is photosynthesis, where plants use energy from the sun, they absorb all that energy, and then they use it to convert carbon dioxide into useful food that they can eat, which is sugars, basically. So, photosynthesis. And the balanced chemical equation for photosynthesis is 6 carbon dioxides plus 6 water molecules, and it makes a glucose molecule, which is a huge molecule. It's got 6 carbons, 12 hydrogens, and 6 oxygens. And it also makes 6 oxygen molecules. And that's why people say plants breathe out oxygen. So they're not breathing it out, but it's one of the products of photosynthesis when they're making all that useful food, glucose, to actually feed themselves. Okay, so to finish off our endothermic reaction here, we're just going to list those reactants and products. So 6CO2 plus 6H2O. And then we're making our glucose, C6H12O6, and our 6 oxygens. Okay, done. So like always, we should be labeling our graph with a title. So energy profile diagram of photosynthesis. Okay, that's how we draw our diagrams.